Why high-value men avoid women. 7 key reasons. In a world where many men actively chase women's attention, there exists a rare breed that does the exact opposite, high-value men. These men operate differently. They don't seek validation, nor are they swayed by surface-level attraction. Instead, their mysterious and self-assured nature often leaves women intrigued and, in many cases, chasing after them. Imagine a woman who is used to having all eyes on her. Everywhere she goes, she receives attention, admiration, and even pursuit. Yet, there's one man who doesn't seem to acknowledge her presence. He remains calm, indifferent, and composed. This shift in dynamic flips the script, making her wonder, why isn't he chasing me? The answer is simple. High-value men operate by a different set of principles. Here are 7 reasons why high-value men avoid pursuing women. Number 1. They are not easily swayed. Most men are instantly drawn to a woman based on her looks, but high-value men, they require more than just a pretty face and a tight dress to be interested. Sure, they appreciate beauty, but they are far more intrigued by substance and depth. These men seek intellectual stimulation, meaningful conversations, and genuine personalities. While some men might fall for flirtatious gestures or seductive glances, high-value men remain unmoved. They look beyond the surface and value women who are confident, self-aware, and authentic. They are not impressed by flashy displays or attention-seeking behavior. Only depth and sincerity catch their eye. Number 2, they steer clear of emotional manipulation. Many women have mastered the art of using charm, beauty, and emotional tactics to get what they want. Whether it's receiving gifts, attention, or control over a man's emotions, some use these strategies to their advantage. But high-value men, they see through it all. They have developed a sharp intuition and can quickly identify mind games. Manipulative tactics, such as playing hard to get, guilt-tripping, or using affection as leverage, don't work on them. Instead, these men value honesty, transparency, and emotional maturity. If a woman attempts to manipulate them, they simply walk away without a second thought. Number 3, they value their freedom and independence. One of the defining traits of high-value men is their self-sufficiency. They do not rely on others, especially women, for happiness, validation, or a sense of self-worth. They are perfectly content being alone and prioritize their personal goals above fleeting romantic interests. This independence often makes them hesitant to enter relationships where they feel their freedom may be compromised. It's not that they dislike women, rather, they are selective. They seek a partner who respects their autonomy and doesn't demand excessive time, energy, or validation. A woman who tries to control or restrict a high-value man's lifestyle will find herself quickly distanced. Number 4, they detest fake appearances. In a world obsessed with social media, filters, and curated lifestyles, many women craft artificial identities to appear more attractive. From excessive makeup and plastic surgery to exaggerated social media personas, the emphasis on external perfection is stronger than ever. But high-value men? They see right through the facade. They appreciate natural beauty, not just in appearance, but in character. They are drawn to authenticity and genuine self-confidence. If a woman relies too heavily on artificial enhancements or fakes her personality to impress others, she will fail to hold their interest. They seek realness in a world that often prioritizes illusion. Number 5, they are focused on their goals. Unlike average men who might prioritize romance above all else, high-value men are deeply committed to their personal ambitions. They have a clear vision for their lives and work relentlessly toward their goals. Their drive, discipline, and focus make them naturally selective about where they invest their time and energy. Because of this, relationships and social interactions often take a back seat. It's not that they don't value love, it's that they refuse to let anything, including a romantic relationship, distract them from their mission. If a woman does not align with their goals or adds unnecessary complications, they will maintain their distance. Number 6, they avoid drama at all costs. Drama, mind games, and unnecessary conflicts are major turnoffs for high-value men. They prefer peace, stability, and mature conversations over emotional outbursts and attention-seeking behavior. Unlike men who get caught up in toxic relationships, high-value men don't tolerate emotional chaos. If a woman thrives on arguments, gossip, or unnecessary theatrics, they will quietly distance themselves. They value their mental peace and would rather be alone than deal with constant negativity. For them, life is too short to waste on avoidable conflicts. Number 7, they have high standards. Perhaps the most important reason high-value men seem aloof is that they have exceptionally high standards, not just for themselves, but for the women they choose to invest in. They don't settle for mediocrity. They seek women who are intelligent, ambitious, self-sufficient, and emotionally mature. Physical attraction may catch their eye, but it's a woman's character, morals, and mindset that truly hold their interest. They are not impressed by superficial charm. They want someone who challenges them, supports them, and adds value to their life. Because of these high standards, many women struggle to gain their attention. Some give up and move on, while others make greater efforts to impress them. However, for high-value men, it's never about chasing or playing games. It's about finding a partner who truly aligns with their values and aspirations. Final thoughts. High-value men don't avoid women because they dislike them. They simply refuse to waste time on relationships that don't align with their values and priorities. Their self-respect, independence, and high standards make them incredibly selective about who they allow into their lives. For a woman to attract and maintain the interest of such a man, she must embody authenticity, emotional maturity, and personal ambition. High-value men are not looking for someone to complete them. They are already whole. Instead, they seek a partner who enhances their life without demanding compromise on their freedom, peace, or purpose. In the end, these men may not chase women, but they are certainly worth being pursued.